Hey guys.
Hello everyone.
Hey, today we're going to take a drive over to what I want to call is Middle Clermont. We talk a lot about North Clermont and South Clermont, and there's definitely a difference, but today we're going to be in the middle section of Claremont where everything is happening. That's like the biggest boom right now.
Yeah, and the anchor out there is the Olympus project. So this project is so exciting. See a lot of dirt being pushed around. Things are starting to get started up again. But you know what? There's thousands of homes going in, new schools, new roads.
A lot of new builders will be going in, so there's a lot of projects planned, as well as people already building out there. So we're going to touch on that a little bit, what's happening currently and what's going to happen. And, we're going to keep letting you know as things develop over there. But it's an exciting area, not to mention how quickly you can get now to the 429. Quickly to Disney. I think I tracked 15 minutes from the back of Ridgeview. Right. So, I mean, if that's important to you and you want to be close to the mouse or theme parks, hey, this was a game changer for everybody.
Yeah, and these new east-west roads will make the difference, just easing up traffic and just making things a lot more smooth.
Right. So stay tuned. We have a lot to talk about, and we will see you in a minute. As we're heading north on Highway 27, we're in what I like to call the Middle Clermont, the heart of what's becoming Claremont's new city. This area is exploding with growth, new roads, new communities, and some amazing outdoor spots. Right across the street is Lake Louisa State Park, over 4,500 acres of trails, lakes, and adventure. And just up here on the right is Ridgeview, the first community wrapping around the future Olympus project. So let's check it out. Now, as we drive through Ridgeview, you can really see what makes this community special. There's winding hills, beautiful views, and the layout that feels connected but private at the same time. Now, one of the best parts is that once the Olympus Town Center is built, you'll actually be able to walk or bike right down to it from here. Imagine grabbing coffee, catching a game, or heading to dinner, all without ever leaving your neighborhood. That's what makes this spot so unique. You got the small community feel, but it's sitting at the gateway to something huge. Now, both Lancy and Trinity family builders are still building here, but because Ridgeview is one of the first communities to break ground in this area, it already feels very established. You'll find a nice mix of new construction and resale, and they have great amenities, a pool, cabana, and playground. Now, just past Ridgeview, you'll see the luxury Integra apartments, adding a nice modern touch to the area. And just beyond that is where the incredible Olympus project will come to life. Let's take a look at what's planned. Now, here's a quick look at the color key to give you a bigger picture of what's coming to Olympus. The yellow area is the Integra luxury apartments we passed on Highway 27. The green section is the heart of the village with dining, shopping, and entertainment. The light blue will be the medical park, and the dark blue is the town center. That's featuring a wellness spa, hotel, restaurants, retail shops, and offices. The orange area is where David Weekley Homes will be building Reflections at Olympus, a mix of townhomes and single-family homes. And the dark purple marks the amphitheater for outdoor events and concerts, while the light purple will include a sports hotel and conference center. And finally, the red zone highlights the sports campus, a world-class hub for training and competition with year-round events. So you can see why this is so special, and so many builders are really buying land to put in these beautiful neighborhoods all around it because they know what this means for the area. Now, from Highway 27, we're heading up Wellness Way, and this stretch is where so much of the growth is happening. It's a long, open corridor that's quickly becoming the backbone of Claremont's new city. Both Lennar and Pulte Homes are really focusing their efforts right here. You can see the land being cleared and infrastructure coming together. This entire area is transforming fast. All right, we're fast forwarding a bit ahead over to our first stop, Parkside Trails by Pulte Homes. I love the palm trees. Now we're here at Parkside Trails by Pulte Homes. This community is all about lifestyle. You'll find a mix of townhomes and single-family homes. It gives a great variety in the neighborhood. It's the kind of place everyone fits, from first-time buyers to growing families and active adults. So right here, you can already see the amenities are starting to take shape, including the playground, tennis courts, and pickleball courts. And I can't wait to see when the pool comes in. You know, we will be all over that as soon as more comes, but it's going to have a beautiful clubhouse, gym. There's a lot going on in this community. We talked about the mix of homes they offer, and I'm happy to see that they also added multi-gen homes, perfect for extended families. Now, once the new roads connect, you'll have even more shopping, dining, entertainment close by, and some are already calling this area the New Horizon West. Now we're heading back up to Wellness Ridge by Lennar. Lennar is a big player out here. They bought up a lot of land and they're building a lot. They offer both single family and townhomes with some amazing resort style amenities once it's built. They recently updated their rental policy to long-term leases between 8 and 12 months. In the beginning, they were allowing 1-month rentals, but that's changed as the neighborhood has started to grow and take shape. They're also getting into the 55 plus market. I believe it'll be the first one out here with age restricted community. So I'm gonna, I'll be keeping you posted once that starts to develop, because it's going to be a great option for so many people, but it will be also in this area. Now we're heading down Schofield Road, which runs along the backside of the Olympus project, Lennar's Wellness Ridge, and Ridgeview. This road is a total game changer. You can now get to Disney in under 20 minutes. It used to be that you had to live in Winter Garden or Windermere to be that close to the parks, but not anymore. Schofield Road already connects to Winter Garden and the 429, making travel in and out of this area so much easier. You can already see new construction in the early stages and more developments on the way. And with the new 516 expressway connecting to US 27 and to the 429, once that happens and once that opens, it'll be a couple years down the road, but travel will become even faster and smoother. Plus the Olympus project coming, this area is expected to bring in thousands of new job opportunities, everything from sports, wellness, hospitality, retail, and healthcare. With all the growth, new infrastructure, and opportunity on the horizon, you can see why this area has become so desirable, offering the Claremont lifestyle with quick access to everything Orlando has to offer.
All right, that's a wrap. What did you think of the new Middle Clermont?
Yeah, I have to say Middle Clermont because it pretty much is in the middle, right? But there's so much happening out there. The $2 billion Olympus project that'll be coming in, all the houses. There's a lot of builders already buying up land.
Don't forget about the new roads.
There's so much happening. So I think it'll also be a game changer because there'll be more employment opportunities. And I think that's a big thing that they're looking at as well. So this is going to be a really cool area. And if you're thinking of investing, or you're thinking of, you want to get into your next home or be in the area, you might want to check this out.
Yeah, and of course, we want to tell you how much we appreciate you watching our videos. We thank you, couldn't do this without you. And we're always thinking of you when we're putting these together.
And there's more coming your way. Give us a call, text, email us if you have any questions, or you want to talk about your current or future goals. And we're always here. So stay tuned. We got a lot coming your way, and we will see you soon.